Chapter 1, Introduction. If only I'd known I wasn't alone, paralysed by imposter syndrome. Most professional women suffer to an extent, especially the most successful ones, so it shouldn't have been an enormous shock. If only I'd known that therapy could and would work, I never realised imposter syndrome could be cured. I thought I could keep pushing it back down, and I had no idea it could be gone forever. I literally had no idea. If I'd stumbled into that cure earlier, I might have saved myself 30 years of wasted effort maintaining my protective wall. You know, that wall we build, invisible to others outside, that allows no chink of failure through. We must always maintain the illusion of being on top of things. Weirdly, we don't expect those around us to hold up to this same standard of constant excellence. Why this? It puts sufferers at greater risk of burnout, breakdown, or moral injury. Soaring worldwide demands on healthcare are making services creak, bend and break. Clinicians will break alongside those healthcare systems. Other professions are similarly embattled. This book is short and to the point, with lots of mercifully short chapters. It doesn't require indefinite effort. It's a short, upfront commitment, hours, for a lifelong benefit, years or even decades, even if you go for therapy. The freedom that curing imposter syndrome brings is enormous. That catastrophizing I always did, that feeling of having forgotten or missed something, is gone. Those concerns that colleagues would realise what I'm not good at are gone. That tension in my neck and constant chatter in my head about worries are also gone. I'm sure there were missed opportunities in my career before that I never even imagined. I'm ready for any new ones that crop up now, and I'll take them with both hands. The two therapies that work approach the causes of imposter syndrome very differently. They are almost polar opposites. For me, the secret sauce is the combination of the two. One focuses away from the causes to the solutions, solution-focused therapy, while carefully sidestepping the symptoms, and the other takes the causes head-on and reprocesses them. Bilateral analysis and stimulation treatment, or blast technique. You may be sceptical. I certainly was. It's a core trait in our tribe of medics. We question everything. To most of us, therapy can seem like an amorphous mass of complicated acronyms. There are many therapies I still don't understand, having studied the area in depth. This book will guide you through options and personal exercises and support you in accessing the therapies that do work. The book will be enough for some of you, and perhaps many. It should quell that skepticism to book the right therapy. Treatment with this combination of approaches often only needs 1 to 3 sessions to get the results that you want. My own therapy was exceptional and took just 6 minutes. It won't be the solution for everyone, and nothing could be, but it has been genuinely magical in my case and for the many patients and clients I've treated. You've probably seen and experienced glimpses of how things could be if your imposter syndrome were eliminated. You've seen colleagues retire and look 10 years younger within a month or so of retirement. After a proper holiday, you've probably felt human and like the real you. Even after a massage or sauna, the physical and emotional relaxation temporarily takes years off us. Therapy can help you feel like this all the time. And that's what this book is for, to help you lose the constant effort of maintaining your protective wall, relax and be yourself, to allow you to choose where to direct your energy. You're pretty awesome, just as you are, as Darcy said to Bridget Jones in Bridget Jones' Diary. You need to live that down to your core, not just believe it superficially. Why me? My approach is different from most other therapists. I'm a paediatric A&E consultant, and my emergency background steered me into therapies that are as fast as they are effective. After sampling treatment during a blast training course, I lived that cure myself, and I couldn't then keep that to myself. I view imposter syndrome as treatable, not just manageable. Managing it constantly only saps more energy and eventually fails. It's like playing whack-a-mole. Every time your imposter rears its ugly head, you push it back down, only it's still there waiting, ready to pounce again. The Meet Dr. Sharon section at the end of the book explains my background, philosophy, and my own therapy story. Why now? Awareness of imposter syndrome is increasing. We've tolerated and avoided tackling imposter syndrome. However, the risks of burnout and breakdown today mean we can't continue this approach. We have to tackle it both individually and at scale. Burnout and breakdown are often closer than we think. We always believe only others are at risk, and we're wrong. Treating imposter syndrome helps us step back from that abyss and back to safety. And when something works, it's unethical not to share it. Medics are a tribe and we support each other, so now is the right time to share this. Any time is the right time for you to get life-changing therapy.